All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. The second game of our triple header for you today on this Sunday. Next up, we have the Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Raiders, one of two unbeaten teams. The Raiders and the Giants are both 6-0. The Giants play the Seahawks later this week. They'll play them tomorrow, in fact. The Raiders come in at 6-0, and they're in first place in the AFC West. We'll look at the standings of the AFC West right now. The Raiders are 6-0. Denver, who plays next, they're 4-2. And Kansas City is 3-3. So the Chiefs are 3 games behind the Raiders as we head into Week 7. And the Chargers bring up the rear at 1-6. Evil Dead is now on the season 44-39, 5 games up. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's head out to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri for this one. The Raiders and the Chiefs here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at rain-swept Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The Raiders at 6-0. The Chiefs at 3-3. Evil Dead's going with the Raiders. Looking to get to 7-0 are the Raiders. They are the surprise team this season. The Chiefs will get the ball first. Garrett Brown will kick off. This will be fielded in the end zone by Anderson. He'll take a knee. Touchback. Brett Anderson, the second-year back out of Ohio State. 1st and 10, Kansas City, led by their starting quarterback, Jim Townsend, in his second year out of Washington State. Yep, you are 44-39. Yes, that is correct. 5 games up. Misty says she's 1,000 over 500. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a knocking at the door. I'm hearing things. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Chiefs come out. 3 receivers to the near side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Vaughn Manning out to the 28-yard line. The 5th-year back out of Hawaii. Let's take a look at the Kansas City offense. Up front, Thomas Carter, Truss, Brooks, and Thompson. And then it's Cooper, Anderson, Manning, Vaden, and Swift. Not Taylor, though. Anytime you say Swift at Arrowhead Stadium, you know where everyone thinks of. 2nd and 7 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws down the middle, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Raiders' defense. They play a 4-3. Bullock, Cripps, Hackney, and Smith up front. Linebackers, Elkins, Harrison, Stokes. And the secondary, Law, Lasser, Jefferson, and McCorkle. But looking forward to this one to see if the Raiders can get to 7-0. The Chiefs always play them tough. 3rd and 7 for Kansas City. 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. Townsend rolls out. Throws downfield, caught by Swift. Rashard Swift out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 18 and a Kansas City first down. The seventh-year receiver out of Alcorn State, the former Redskin. Spent 6 years with the Redskins, now in his first year with the Chiefs. Finally making the tackle, number 70. Carroll Harris, the ninth-year linebacker out of Texas. This is the first of our late games in Week 7, the late afternoon game. 1st and 10 from the 46. Townsend under center. Fakes the handoff. Throws deep downfield. And is picked up by Landon Lasser at the 4-yard line. So the Chiefs' opening drive ends with a pick. Lasser, number 31, the second-year safety out of Virginia Tech, picks it off for the Raiders. Ball was a bit overthrown. And the Chiefs' opening drive ends with a pick. And now the Raiders starting quarterback, Ryan Pearson, in his second year out of Eastern Washington, will come on to lead the offense. He's off to a great start, 6-0. This Raider team was 5-11 last season, so they've come out of nowhere. Well, no, they don't. It's where his momentum took him into the end zone. They give him forward progress. He caught it at the 4. 1st and 10 at the 4-yard line. In the I formation. Pearson to Law. And Casey Law out to the 14-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Casey Law, the rookie out of Navy. On the tackle, Luke Crosby, number 31, the 5th-year safety out of UNLV. On 2nd and inches. In the I formation. Pearson to Law. And Law, again, a big gain. And Casey Law out to the 29. A gain of 15. They're starting Law instead of Cousins. I kind of wonder why. Law's a good back in his own right. Orlando Cousins is normally the starting running back in his 4th year at Louisiana Tech. But Casey Law starting for the Raiders here this afternoon. 1st and 10 from the 29. Raiders come out in the I. Barnett in motion. Pearson to Law again. And Casey Law gets 3 to the 32-yard line. Make it a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Luke Crosby again on the tackle. The safety for the Chiefs. 5:35 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. The Chiefs threw a pick on their opening drive. This is the Raiders' opening drive. Raiders come out in the I. Pearson under center. Pearson to Cousins. He's in the game now. Orlando Cousins all the way out to the 43. A gain of 11. Raider ground game. Effective early. Getting big chunks every time they touch the ball. 1st and 10, Raiders. Robert Brazil on the tackle that time in his 16th year out of North Carolina State. Robert Brazil has been around a while on the Texans and Bengals. Now he's on the Chiefs. Five minutes left now in the first quarter. Raiders opening drive. 1st and 10 from their own 43. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson under center. Pearson to Cousins. Orlando Cousins out to the 50. They give him forward progress. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Cousins in his 4th year at Louisiana Tech. Luke Crosby again on the tackle. If your safety is making all the tackles on defense, something's wrong. .435 and counting here in the first quarter. 2nd and 3 for the Raiders. They come out 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back, throws, caught by Crosland, and Levi Crosland out to the 43. A gain of 7. The third-year receiver out of Virginia. And that'll be a Raider first down. Raiders just methodically moving it downfield. Zach Kellogg on the tackle, number 27. The third-year defensive back out of Arizona State. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the first. Raiders at the Kansas City 43-yard line. Pearson under center. Pearson hands off to Law. And Casey Law kind of stumbles forward, no gain. On the tackle that time, Leon Holmes, the third-year linebacker out of Arkansas. It'll be 2nd and 10. Kansas City's defense trying to get a stop. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders at the Kansas City 43. Raiders in the eye. Pearson under center. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins gets taken down for a 2-yard loss back to the 45-yard line. Daniel Spence, the rookie out of Illinois, on the tackle. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 12 for the Raiders. Do I think the Raiders will go undefeated 14-0? No. They'll lose to somebody along the way. 3rd and 12 from the 45. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson. And he's going to be taken down by Greg Bass back at the 49-yard line. The 9th-year defensive end out of Utah. A loss of 6 yards. It'll be 4th and 18. And the Raider drive stalls out as the Chiefs defense steps up. Kansas City always plays the Raiders tough no matter what the records are. Bitter AFC West rivals. It'll be 4th and 18. Dave Justice back to punt. Gets the punt away. That's off the side of his foot. That's a college punt. Out of bounds at the 25. It's a 26-yard punt. And now Jim Townsend will come back out as both teams come up empty on their opening drives. Scoreless here in the first quarter. Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. So yesterday during the college football games, of the 10 games, 9 of them went over an hour. And the 9th or the 10th one was at 59 minutes and 58 seconds. 1st and 10 from the 25. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend fakes the handoff, throws, caught by Swift. Rashard Swift out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 18. He's shaken up on the play. Injury timeout. So before the college football update came out Thursday, the college games were running about 50 to 54 minutes, somewhere in there, on average. So they're running about an average of 10 minutes longer now. Slowed down just a bit. Just something we noticed yesterday. Meanwhile, these Madden 19 games run about an hour 20 to an hour and a half. Pace is significantly slower, which is good. It's more like a TV broadcast. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Chiefs in the I formation. Bennett in motion. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Von Manning gets stood up after a 1-yard gain, making the tackle number 70. Carroll Harris, the linebacker they picked up from the Browns during the offseason in his 9th year out of Texas. A gain of a yard, be 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs at their own 44-yard line. As we're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. 3 backs in the backfield Townsend in the shotgun. And now Zorn in motion. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Manning gets nowhere. On the tackle, Jason Law, the 7th-year defensive back out of Arizona, the former Cowboy. That'll be a loss of 3 yards for the Chiefs, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Jason Law, who they acquired from Dallas during the offseason, spent 6 years with the Cowboys, now in his first year with the Raiders. A minute 32 and counting here in the first quarter. 3rd and long for the Chiefs at their own 41. 4 wide, Townsend in the shotgun. Jefferson in motion. Townsend back. Throws, caught by Graham, no, incomplete. That was broken up by Eldon McCorkle, number 24, the 8th-year linebacker out of Syracuse. Trey Graham couldn't hold on, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 12. Kenneth Arnold will come in to punt for Kansas City, 3rd-year punter out of Michigan. Arnold gets the punt away. Fair caught by Crosland. He gets tackled anyway. That should be a penalty, but it's not. And the Raiders will take over at the 16-yard line. So the Raiders have had it once, the Chiefs twice, still no score. And now this will be the Raiders' second possession with 1:10 left in the first quarter. Oakland will start at their own 16-yard line. The other undefeated team, the Giants, they play at Seattle. That'll be tomorrow. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow. 1st and 10, Raiders at their own 16. Pearson in the shotgun. Looking. Pearson steps up. Dumps it off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. We have the Vikings and the Broncos after this. We'll be in Denver for that. Raiders come out 4 wide. Pearson under center. Pearson pump fakes. Hands off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins all the way out to the 31, a gain of 9. And that'll be a Raider first down. .24 seconds left. First and 10 at the 15, or at the 31 with 13 seconds left. 4 wide, Pearson in the gun. Pearson hands off to Cousins. He gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, Week 7 here at Chapman Sports. No score between the Raiders and the Chiefs. Making the tackle on the previous play was Arthur Randall for Kansas City. A 2-yard loss on the play for the Raiders. It'll be 2nd and 12. Raiders have it at their own 30-yard line as we start the second quarter, no score. Raiders come out 4 wide. Pearson under center. Pearson drops back, throws outside, caught by Crosland, who gets out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 11. He's going to be just shy of the first down. To bring up 3rd and inches. Levi Crosland on the catch, the 3rd-year receiver out of Virginia. And now the Raiders come out. In the I formation, Pearson under center. Hands off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins gets a yard, picks up the first down for Oakland. First down Raiders at their own 42-yard line. in the rain here in Kansas City, Week 7. The 6-0 Raiders and the 3-3 Chiefs. Raiders trying to stay undefeated. Pearson in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Pearson pump fakes, looking, throws deep. Wide open, Crosland, touchdown, Raiders, 58 yards, Levi Crosland. A 58-yard touchdown catch, and the Raiders go up 6-0. And Crosland got behind the secondary wide open for the touchdown. He was wide open like nobody's business. And now Garrett Brown will come on for the extra point. The second-year kicker out of Penn State. Raiders draw first blood in this one. Now the extra point is up and good. Raiders lead at 7-0. 7:12 left in the first half here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. If the Raiders win, they'll be 7-0 at the halfway point. And next week, Oakland returns home. They'll host Cleveland. And Kansas City next week will host Indianapolis. Garrett Brown will kick off for the Raiders. Excuse me. There's the kickoff by Brown. Fielded by Manning at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25. And Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 29-yard line. First down, Kansas City. 7:08 left in the half. Chiefs down 7-0. Jim Townsend will come back out to lead the offense. First and 10. And now the Chiefs come out. They'll be in the I formation. Townsend under center. First and 10 from their own 29. Townsend hands off to Manning up the middle, and Vaughn Manning out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Cole Harper, the second-year linebacker out of Kentucky. Under 7 minutes left in the first half. Raiders up 7-0. Longtime AFC West rivals. On 2nd and 7, 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Carroll Harris, the linebacker, knocks it down. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Nearly picked it off. The intended receiver was number 82, Bryce Barnett, the tight end. 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs at their own 32-yard line. Chiefs come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. Throws to the near side, caught by Cooper across midfield, out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 15 yards into Raider territory. James Cooper, the 7th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. First down, Chiefs. Eldon McCorkle making the tackle. 6:20 and counting. First and 10 from the 47. Chiefs come out in the offset eye. Townsend, play action. Townsend rolls out, throws deep. Swift comes down with it at the 15-yard line. Rashard Swift That's a 32-yard catch down to the 15-yard line. And a first down for Kansas City. Looking to tie this one up. The 7th-year receiver out of Oakland State. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Von Manning gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Carroll Harris was right there to make the tackle. 5:25 and counting. Chiefs trying to tie it up. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Raider 15. Three backs in the backfield. Townsend in the shotgun. Zorn in motion. Townsend to Anderson this time. And Anderson gets taken down at the 19, a loss of 4 yards. Brett Anderson, the 2nd-year back out of Ohio State. Raiders read that one beautifully, making the tackle, Robert Smith, in his 16th year out of Oregon, along with number 93, Leighton Cripps. Raider defense hard to run on this season. Boy, that stream looks good. I'm watching my laptop that I monitor with. 3rd and 14 from the 19-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Townsend draws back. Townsend throws outside, caught by Nesby, and his momentum taken some out of bounds at the 17. Larry Nesby, the rookie out of Boise State. By the time he caught it, he couldn't stop his momentum. It'll be 4th and 12 back at the 17-yard line. He picked up 2 yards. And now Philip Marks, the 3rd-year kicker out of Kentucky. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt in the rain to try to get the Chiefs on the board. The kick is up. And the kick is good. And the Chiefs get on the board, but the Raiders still lead it 7-3 with 4:22 left to play here in the first half. Here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be in Denver. CGM's in the house. All right, I'll watch the highlights later. What I take it the Redskins won. CGM, our good friend from DC, in the house. Always good to see him. There's the kick. Fielded by Cousins, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20. Out to the 21-yard line. And I think he got shaken up on the play. Injury timeout. Well, the Raiders can't afford to lose him. Orlando Cousins. I take it the Redskins won their CGM in dramatic fashion. Washington's having a good season this year. I know that. In the real NFL. 1st and 10 from the 21. Pearson under center. Pearson looking, throws, caught by Franklin. Out to the 29, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2, JT Franklin in his 3rd year out of SMU. I was watching a YouTube video, news video, earlier today. The Sioux Nation is going to file a lawsuit against the NFL. They're going to sue the NFL for taking the Redskin name away. 2nd and 2 from the 29-yard line. Pearson looking, throws downfield. Siegel out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 12. Jason Siegel, the tight end. And that'll be a Raider first down. There's already one lawsuit pending by a Native American organization. And now the Sioux Nation is going into federal court to file a lawsuit against the NFL. They want the name back. First and 10 from the 41-yard line. Pearson looking. Pearson gets sacked and fumbles. And the Chiefs, I think, fell on it. Yep. Kansas City gets the ball. Pearson got sacked and fumbled. Let's watch the replay. I didn't see who made the sack. Trying to pick up the number 36 was on the safety blitz. Chris Chance came in and made the sack. Now, was Pearson down? He was on his back when the ball came out. They might review this. I think this new lawsuit has merit. They're claiming racial discrimination for taking the name away. And I think it has merit. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. No review. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Manning fumbles. And, they get it right back. They dodged a bullet. He recovered his own fumble. It'll be 2nd and 9. Actually, it wasn't. He didn't recover his own fumble. I think the tight end came in there and got it. Justin Vaden, number 88, pounced on it. The 10th-year tight end out of Tennessee. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. A chance for the Chiefs to take the lead here. 3 minutes left in the first half. Raiders up 7-3. Raiders trying to remain undefeated. They're 6-0 coming in. 4 wide, 2nd and 9. Townsend, play action, throws, caught by Swift. Rashard Swift down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a Kansas City first down. Who did the Redskins play today, CGM? I really don't keep up with it like I used to. The real NFL. First and 10 from the 12-yard line. 2:25 and counting. Townsend under center. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Von Manning down to the 7-yard line. First time this century both teams scored it. The Bears. Wow. They both scored a touchdown in the last 30 seconds. As we hit the 2-minute warning. With the Raiders up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 7. The 6-0 Raiders and the 3-3 Chiefs. All right. I look forward to seeing those highlights later. Chiefs trying to take the lead. Down 7-3. 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. Throws. Caught by Jefferson. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown catch by Jalen Jefferson. The 9th-year receiver out of where? Tennessee. And Kansas City takes a 9-7 lead. I'll watch that later, CGM. Thanks. And now Phillip Marks for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Chiefs lead at 10-7. 1:58 left here in the first half. Misty has said goodnight at 7:09 Central Time. Chiefs lead at 10-7. 1:58 left in the half. Plenty of time for the Raiders to retaliate before halftime. Raiders trying to get to 7-0 if they can. Chiefs trying to knock them off, be the first team to knock them off this season. The Giants are also 6-0. They'll play the Seahawks tomorrow. Wow. That was a great ending there. There's the kick by Marks. Cousins from the goal line over the 15-20. Orlando Cousins back in the game. He was temporarily injured. Brings it out to the 25-yard line. 1:54 left in the half. Ryan Pearson comes back out. He has yet to throw an incompletion. I didn't realize that. 6 for 6. Off to a pretty good start. The Raiders have run a lot, though, in the first half. I think the Raiders have more runs than passes so far. 1st and 10 Raiders. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. 4 receivers wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Caught by Siegel. And Jason Siegel out to the 38. A gain of 13. Raiders in the hurry up. 1:45 left in the half. 1st and 10. Pearson drops back. Pearson looking. Rolls out. Pearson's going to take off. Slides down at the 41. A gain of 3. Raiders stay in the hurry up. They want to keep the Kansas City defense out there. Their current defense. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson backs up. Throws. Caught by Clymer. No. Incomplete. That was broken up by the linebacker, Robert Brazil, number 50. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Peyton Clymer, the intended receiver, in his 8th year out of Tennessee. Both these teams have Tennessee well represented. 3rd and 7. 4 receivers wide. Pearson in the gun. Pearson, a draw play to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins to the 44. A gain of 3. Kansas City takes a timeout. It'll be 4th down. The Raider drive kind of stalls out. I kind of question why they ran on that play. I would have passed myself. You were so bitter and then you were jumping around. 4th and 3 from the 44-yard line. $1:15 left here in the first half. Kansas City leads at 10-7. Dave Justice back to punt. Gets the punt away, the former Steeler punter. Inside the 10, nice punt. Oh boy, look at that. At the 5-yard line. Beautiful punt by Justice in his 8th year out of Air Force. Curbside service at the 5-yard line. Kansas City will take over. A minute 7 left to play here in the first half. Kansas City will start from the 5-yard line. Good crowd here on this Sunday. If you missed the earlier game, the Saints beat the Rams 24-14. It's in the video section. It's also on YouTube. This is the second game of our triple header. 1st and 10, Townsend throws, and it bounces off Baden. I don't think he knew it was coming. It'll be 2nd and 10. We'll have the Vikings and the Broncos after this. We'll be in Denver for that one. Nice camera work, guys. 1:04 left in the half. It's still October in the schedule. It's not on the schedule, it's not. 2nd and 10 from the 5. Manning out to the 7-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. And Kansas City takes a timeout with 1 minute left in the half. In my schedule here, it's week 7. It puts us in the last weekend of October, just like it is in real life right now. Now, there is a slight chance of snow in Denver. I haven't rolled for the weather yet. It's not. I mean, they do get snow in October sometimes. 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs at their own 7-yard line. 1 minute left in the half. 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Boom,
Townsend drops back. Townsend throws deep. Caught by Vaden. He caught it that time. A gain of 16 by Justin Vaden, the 10th year tight end out of Tennessee. 1st down, Chiefs. Surprised they're not calling a timeout. 44 seconds. I would have called that timeout by now. Cole Harper on the tackle. 40 seconds left in the half. Chiefs come out 1st and 10. 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun.
Set. 319. 319.
Townsend drops back. Townsend throws deep, and it's picked off by Herschel Grady. But he came down out of bounds, incomplete. Herschel Grady, the 6th-year defensive back out of Louisville, picked it off, but he came down out of bounds, incomplete. Chiefs dodge a bullet. It'll be 2nd and 10 at their own 23 with 25 seconds left in the half. Chiefs in the I formation.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
Townsend to Manning around the outside. Manning fumbles and Landon Lasser picks it up. Oh, the Chiefs gave the Raiders a gift right before halftime. They can kick a field goal and tie it up. The only question was he down? Let's check the replay. He might have been down. His elbow might have been down. Making the tackle, number 95, Alfred Bullock, the rookie out of Oklahoma State, the defensive end. Let's see if they review this. I don't see one yet. Raiders in field goal range. They can tie it up now before halftime. They could take a couple of shots at the end zone. They have 3 timeouts. There's the review. I bet this gets overturned. I think, yeah, his forearm was down. The ground cannot cause a fumble. That's going to be Kansas City ball.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
It's reversed. It'll be Kansas City ball. It'll be 3rd and 11. And the Chiefs take their final timeout to stop the clock with 22 seconds left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the 21. Actually, the Raiders took a timeout there.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Why did the Raiders take a timeout? Okay. I would have forced the Chiefs to take one. Curious. 22 seconds left until halftime. In the rain here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The first of our late afternoon games in Week 7. Chiefs come out in the I. Townsend under center. Townsend, play action. Rolls out. Townsend's going to take off. And he gets out to the 27-yard line. The Raiders take a timeout because now it's 4th down. A gain of 5. Raiders want to try to set up a return, I guess. It's taking a long time to finish up the half. Kenneth Arnold will come into punt for Kansas City. Chiefs lead the Raiders 10-7. Been kind of a hard-fought game. A little bit sloppy on the edges, but still a hard-fought game. Arnold back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 25-yard line by Levi Crosland. 7 seconds left until halftime. Let's see what the Raiders do here. They only have 7 seconds on the clock and 1 timeout. They might just take a knee to go to halftime, but they'll probably throw a Hail Mary. We'll see what they do. I would just go to half myself. That looks like they're going to run a play. They're in the I formation.
Here we go. 190.
Pearson hands off to Law. And Casey Law back to the line of scrimmage. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Kansas City 10, Oakland 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 6-0 Raiders, the 3-3 Chiefs. The Chiefs lead it 10-7 as we get set to start the third quarter. Raiders trying to stay unbeaten. They're 6-0, trying to get to 7-0, but they're down by 3. Kansas City will kick off to start the third quarter. There's the kick by Philip Marks. Fielded by Cousins, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Orlando Cousins brings it back to the 27-yard line. Raiders can either tie it up or take the lead on this drive. Kansas City has played the Raiders tough today. They always do. Raiders 1st and 10 from their own 27. We have the Vikings and the Broncos up next. We'll be in Denver for that one. Raiders come out 1st and 10. 4 wide. Pearson in the I formation.
Let's go. 9.
Pearson fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Caught by Clymer. Out to the 38-yard line. Peyton Clymer. And that'll be a gain of 11. The 8th-year receiver out of Tennessee. First down, Raiders. Making the tackle, number 24, Curtis Williams, in his 14th year out of Virginia Tech. 7:36 and counting. 1st and 10. In the offset eye, Pearson under center. Pearson looking. Pearson throws. Caught by Crosland. Out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 12 by Levi Crosland. And that'll be a Raider first down. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, CGM in the house. Great to have you along on this Sunday. The second game of our triple header. We'll wrap up week 7 with a doubleheader tomorrow. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. 4 wide. Pearson under center.
Let's go.
Pearson drops back, throws, and it's nearly picked off, broken up by Daniel Spence, the rookie linebacker out of Illinois. They were looking for Jason Sigel. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. This could be one of those games, you know what they say, on any given Sunday. Any team can beat any other team. It's so hard to go undefeated. This is my 34th sim season, and I've never had an undefeated team.
Come on, let's go.
2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. Pearson looking. Pearson throws, caught by Siegel, who gets out to the 41, a gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. 4 times I've had 1-loss teams, though. But funny, all 4 times, those 1-loss teams all were one and done in the playoffs. All 4 times. The Cowboys and the Bears, both in Sim Season 1, were 1 loss and were one and done in the playoffs. 3rd and 1 from the 41-yard line. Pearson to Crosland. Crosland around the outside. Crosland all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 25-yard run on the end around by Levi Crosland. In Sim Seasons 11 and 12, the Vikings went 15 and 1 both times, and they lost to the Packers both times in the opening round of the playoffs. Seems to be a curse if you're a 1-loss team. I've never had a team go beyond 10 and 0. And that was the Vikings in Sim Season 12. In Sim Season 1, the Bears lost in Week 3, and the Cowboys lost in Week 5. 1st and 10. Pearson back. Pearson rolls out. Throws deep. Caught by Greer. Down to the 2-yard line. Mason Greer. Down to the 14-yard line. Mason Greer, the 3rd-year receiver out of Louisiana Monroe, And that'll be a Raider first down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
I hate Washington's uniforms. I really do. All three of them. I'm not going to be happy until they're the Redskins again. First and goal from the 2-yard line. In the I formation. Pearson, first and goal.
Let's go. 1, 2.
Raiders trying to retake the lead. To the up back Owens. And Montel Owens, the 10th year fullback out of Michigan State, picks up a yard down to the 1-yard line. It'll be second and goal from the 1. Daniel Spence. Yeah, but their pants need stripes. I don't like pants without stripes. It looks like high school. Second and goal from the 1-yard line in the offset eye. Pearson under center. Pearson looking, throws, caught by Clemmer, touchdown, Raiders. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Peyton Clemmer. And the Raiders retake the lead 13-10. You look at the military dress uniform, the slacks have a stripe down the side. It looks sharp. It looks really sharp. And when an NFL team does not have a stripe down the side, it just looks wrong. Garrett Brown for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Raiders lead it 14-10 with 5:06 left. Raiders retake the lead, trying to get to 7-0. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. In college football, I hate it when they don't have stripes down the side of their pants. It just looks cheap. It looks high school. I know they're cheaper pants if they don't have stripes. And that's why a lot of high schools don't have stripes. They go for the cheaper pants. And I can forgive them for that. But colleges and the NFL, they got money. They got money to burn. Garrett Brown will kick off. It'll be fielded by Manning at the 2-yard line over the 10, 15, 20. Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 26-yard line. First and 10. Jim Townsend comes out. Still a lot of time left in this one. 5:02 left to play here in the third quarter. Raiders up 14-10. Let's see if the Chiefs can retake the lead. First and 10, 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Manning, a 2-yard loss as Robert Smith comes in and makes the tackle for the Raiders. Smith in his 16th year out of Oregon. He's been around a while. The Raiders defense, during the offseason, they acquired some personnel, but they need. If I was the Raiders, I'd be concerned. You still have a lot of aging players on defense. They've got a window this season. They're 6-0. Second and 12 from the 24-yard line. Townsend in the gun. Townsend back. Townsend looking. Throws. Caught by Jefferson. And Jefferson gets out to the 35. A gain of 9. He'll be just shy of the first down. It'll be 13 inches. Eldon McCorkle on the tackle. That'll stop the clock, at least for now. 4:27 left here in the third quarter. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Townsend under center, 13 inches. Townsend, play action, throws, dumps it off to Manning out of the backfield, and Vaughn Manning out to the 44. A gain of 9 and a Kansas City first down. The 5th year back out of Hawaii, Vaughn Manning. Landon Lasser came up and made the tackle. First down, Chiefs. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Kansas City comes out 4 wide. Townsend under center.
Hurry up, here we go.
Townsend hands off to Anderson. And Brett Anderson back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. On the tackle, number 50. That's Ethan Elkins, the 5th-year linebacker out of Arkansas. We had a big win against Texas A&M yesterday in my college sim season. 2nd and 10 from the 44. Townsend in the gun. Townsend back. Townsend throws. Caught by Jefferson to the Raider 45-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. Jalen Jefferson, the former Patriot, now Chief. He spent 6 years with New England, now in his 3rd year with Kansas City. Misty having the cheesecake she got me for my birthday. It's good cheesecake. Not right now. 1st and 10 from the 45, 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Townsend fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Throws. Caught by Cooper. And James Cooper down to the 41. Again, a 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. It's a long, sustained drive by Kansas City. They've worked it down to the Raider 41-yard line. 2nd and 5. 2:44 left here in the 3rd quarter. Chiefs trying to be the first team to beat the Raiders this season. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the gun. Townsend pump fakes. Townsend throws. He's got a man open. Cooper all the way down to the 17. 24 yards to James Cooper. First down, Kansas City. He was open in the zone. He found the opening, the seam, they say, in the zone. Dwayne Jefferson came over and made the tackle. The 2nd-year safety out of Hampton. First and 10 Chiefs at the Raiders 17. It's been a good game. It's going back and forth. Long-time division rivals. This is their 64th meeting. Or 67th meeting, I'm sorry. Townsend to Manning down the sideline, and Manning to the 12, again a 5. This is Sim Season 34. It's their first meeting of the season. They played twice a season, every season at 66. This is their 67th meeting. The overall record, I don't know. I don't keep up with that. If I had to guess, though, it'd probably be Raiders. 2nd and 6 from the 12. Townsend under center. Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Manning down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 6 will be 1st and goal. Great drive by the Chiefs. I would speculate early on in sim season history, the Chiefs held the lead in the head-to-head. Remember now, Kansas City won 3 of the first 6 Super Bowls. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. In the I formation, Townsend to Manning, and Manning to the 4-yard line. The Chiefs won Super Bowls 3, 5, and 6 in my sim season history. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. They were really good early on. They dominated early on. Townsend to Anderson. He gets nailed at the 4-yard line. A flag is down. This might be on Kansas City.
Holding offense.
Holding on the Chiefs. Larry Thomas, the left tackle. That's going to back it up. 2nd and goal back at the 14-yard line. 55 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Since then, the Chiefs have only appeared in one other Super Bowl. And that was 16 against Dallas when they lost that one. 2nd and goal from the 14-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun, 5 wide. Townsend back, throws, caught by Cooper, And Cooper dragging Raiders down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 11. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Makes it manageable. Jason Law finally makes the tackle for the Raiders. The defensive back in his 7th year out of Arizona. Vikings Broncos up next. We'll have that one about 10 minutes after this one's over. I got to take a short break between games. 3rd and goal from the 5. 4 wide for the Chiefs. Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking, throws. Oh boy. Miss Swift coming across. It'll be 4th and goal. Oh, so close. Looking for Rashard Swift. Do the Chiefs go for it with 14 seconds left in the 3rd? Probably not. They'll kick the field goal. Phillip Marks. This will be from 22 yards to make it a 1-point game. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Raiders lead it 14-13, 11 seconds left. Here in the 3rd quarter, live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Raiders up 14-13. In the rain at Arrowhead Stadium. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, CGM in the house on this Sunday. Misty's here. Phillip Marks will kick off. Cherie's here, I believe. There's the kick. Fielded by Cousins at the 1-yard line over the 20, 25. Orlando Cousins out to the 25-yard line. Raiders only up by 1. Kansas City, they played the Raiders tough here today. Let's see if they can get a stop or if the Raiders can get to 7-0. Evil Dead took the Raiders in this one. I know who he's rooting for. This should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 Raiders from their own 25. Pearson under center. Pearson, play action. Pearson, he's going to take off. And he's going to go down, a 2-yard loss. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Raiders lead at 14-13 over the Chiefs here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. We go to the 4th quarter. The 6-0 Raiders lead the 3-3 Chiefs 14-13. Raiders trying to hang on and stay undefeated. Chiefs, they want to be above 500. They can get to 4-3 with a win today. Get back in the AFC playoff race. Raiders come out on 2nd and 13. Pearson in the gun. Pearson drops back. Pearson in trouble, throws outside, caught by Cousins. Nope, incomplete. And it's just as well. It would have been a loss of yardage. It was broken up by number 45, Dante Holiday, the 7th-year safety out of Kansas State. It'll be 3rd and 13 at the 23-yard line. Third and 13. 3 receivers to the near side. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson throws, dumps it off, incomplete. I don't know why Cousins didn't try to catch that. It bounced off his shoulder pad. It'll be 4th and 13. And the Raiders will have to punt. Dave Justice back to punt. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Manning at the 26. And Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 37-yard line. 7:43 left in the fourth quarter. Raiders up by 1, 14-13. Jim Townsend, second-year quarterback out of Washington State, comes back out. Can Kansas City get the upset? Can Kansas City give the Raiders their first loss of the season? Plenty of time, 7:43 left. All they need is a field goal to retake the lead. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Townsend drops back. Throws deep downfield. Jefferson hauls it in at the 45. 18 yards. First down, Kansas City. On the tackle, Landon Lasser, the safety, in his second year out of Virginia Tech. But it's a Kansas City first down. .720 and counting. 4 wide. Townsend in the gun. Single back in the backfield. From the Raider 45, Townsend throws. He's got a man, Cooper. All the way down to the 13-yard line. 32 yards. James Cooper. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. Eldon McCorkle finally made the tackle as he stumbles down. Carroll Harris also getting in on it. Chiefs are poised to take the lead now. They're in field goal range. Can the Chiefs get the upset? It's hard to go undefeated, man. It really is. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Townsend in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Townsend pump fakes. Townsend throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Cole Harper, the linebacker. That'll stop the clock with 6:39 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10 from the 13. 4 wide.
Hurry up, here we go.
Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Vaughn Manning down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 2. Make it a gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Xander Hackney on the tackle in his second year out of Florida State. 3rd and 7. Townsend under center.
Here we go now.
Big third down for the Chiefs. Townsend looking. Rolls out to the near side. And Townsend throws to Swift. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 11-yard touchdown catch by Rashard Swift. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. And they'll probably go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. As they go up 19-14. Nice drive by Kansas City. And now the 2-point conversion to go up by 7. Still a lot of time left. 6:04 left here in the fourth quarter. 2-point conversion try. Swift in motion. Townsend looking. Throws. Dumps it off to Swift. 2-point conversion. No good. He did not hold on. Cole Harper knocks it away. So the 2-point try is no good. But the Chiefs lead by 5, 19-14 with 6:04 left. That forces the Raiders now to score a touchdown to retake the lead. Swift couldn't hold on. Still a lot of time left. The Raiders have a lot of weapons. This one's far from over. Vikings Broncos up next. We'll be in Denver. Philip Marks will kick off for Kansas City. It'll be fielded by Crossland at the 5-yard line, over the 20, 25, 30, and Levi Crossland out to the 33-yard line. First down, Raiders. Pearson will come back out. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Raiders come out 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun.
Here we go. Ryan 38. Ryan 38.
Pearson drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Clymer. And Peyton Clymer all the way out to the 47, again of 14. And that'll be a Raider first down. Clock is moving. 5:45 and counting. The perfect scenario for the Raiders here is to eat up a lot of time and then score a touchdown at the end of this drive. Curtis Williams, Luke Crosby on the tackle for Kansas City. Raiders now, first and 10 at their own 47. 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Pearson drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Kleber again. Down to the 39-yard line. A 14-yard gain for a first down. That'll move the chains. 5-10 and counting. Raiders down by 5. They need a touchdown. Leon Holmes on the tackle for Kansas City. Coming up on 5 minutes left. 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun.
Come on, let's go.
Pearson drops back. Pearson throws. And it's incomplete. Broken up by Leon Holmes. And Zach Kellogg, he was down there as well. Kellogg in his 3rd year out of Arizona State. Jason Siegel, the intended receiver. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 39. 4:53 left. Raiders come out 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun.
Let's go.
On 2nd and 10, Pearson throws. Caught by Greer. Down to the 26, a gain of 13. And that'll be a Raider first down. Misty, say again. Okay. 49ers lead the Cowboys 3-0. I guess that's the Sunday night game tonight. Cowboys are on Sunday night way too often. More than they deserve to be. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. 4 wide. Pearson in the gun. Pearson back. Pearson throws. Caught by Barnett. Out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 3. Bryce Barnett, the 4th-year tight end out of Marshall, will be 2nd and 6. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play. Raiders down by 5. 2nd and 6 from the Chief 23-yard line. 4 wide. Pearson back. Pearson throws. Caught by Greer. Nope. Incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Leon Holmes. Nice play by Holmes. And now it's 3rd and 6 for the Raiders. 3:52 left. Well, the mark of a good team, if you can come from behind and win consistently. 3rd and 6 from the 23-yard line. Pearson in the gun. Pearson fakes the handoff. Pearson throws to the end zone. Greer, touchdown. Raiders, what a catch. Mason Greer in the back of the end zone. A 23-yard touchdown catch. That's got to make Evil Dead happy. The third-year receiver out of Louisiana Monroe. Let's watch the replay. He caught it in the back of the end zone between two Chiefs. What a catch. Watch his feet. What footwork. Great catch. They're going to review it anyway, but it should stand.
The previous play is under review.
This should stand. He dragged the toe there. Right there. I'd be surprised if this doesn't stand.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. The Raiders go up 2019. They'll go for 2. They want to make this a 3-point game. Still a lot of time left. 3:46 left. 2-point conversion try by the Raiders. They come out in the eye.
Here we go. Man 38.
Pearson hands off to Cousins, and he does not get in. Tackled by Chris Chance, the safety, at the 1-yard line. So it remains a 1-point game. The Raiders up 2019 with 3:46 left. Kansas City can retake the lead with a field goal. Still a lot of time left. 3:46 on the clock. Nice tackle by Chris Chance. It's been a good game. It's going down to the wire. And now Garrett Brown will kick off for Oakland. Up by 1, 20-19. Chiefs have a lot of time. No need to panic. And they have 3 timeouts. Kickoff by Brown. Fielded at the goal line by Anderson over the 10, 15, 20. And Brett Anderson brings it out to the 26-yard line. 3:43 left on the clock. Kansas City down by 1. Jim Townsend comes back out. His number's on the day. A battle between 2 second-year quarterbacks. Townsend and Pearson, who both went to college in Washington State. Pearson, Eastern Washington. Townsend, Washington State. 1st and 10. Kansas City, 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green.
Townsend drops back. Rolls out, in trouble, gets sacked back at the 18-yard line. On the sack, number 95 for the Raiders. That's Alfred Bullock, the rookie out of Oklahoma State. A loss of 9, it'd be 2nd and 19. And that's a huge sack. Now Kansas City has to overcome that. Vikings Broncos up next. It'll be about 10 minutes after this one's over. I have to use the facilities, if you know what I mean. I know, thanks for sharing. 2nd and 19 from the 18-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Townsend in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Townsend back. Townsend throws outside. Caught by Manning. Turns upfield. He's out of bounds at the 24. A gain of 6. That'll bring up 3rd and 13. That stops the clock with 3:10 left. This is a big 3rd down for the Chiefs right here. They'll probably go for it on 4th down if they have to. Third and 13 from the 24-yard line. 5 wide, 4 to one side. Townsend in the gun. Townsend back. Townsend throws, dumps it off to Cooper. He's going to be hit shy of the 1st down. A gain of 5 out to the 29. Make it a gain of 6. It's going to bring up 4th and 7. Under 3 minutes to play, they'll probably go for it. Marcus Nelson on the tackle, the defensive back, in his 6th year out of Connecticut. They're going to punt. They're going to trust their defense. Interesting. Kenneth Arnold back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Crosland at the 22. who brings it back to the 34-yard line. So Kansas City, interesting choice. They're going to trust their defense with 2:35 left. Raiders up by 1, 20-19. Raiders trying to get to 7-0 at the halfway point. Stay undefeated. The Chiefs have given them all they can handle today. 2:35 left. Got to give Kansas City credit. They played a good game. 1st and 10 Raiders. 4 wide. Pearson under center. Single back.
Here we go. Brand 38.
Pearson hands off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins right up the gut. Gets the first down. Out to the 48. Again a 14, and that's huge. Raiders now trying to put this one away. Up 20-19. And with the Browns next week, and the Browns are not playing all that well this season, I can see the Raiders going to 8-0. I still think the Raiders will lose a game along the way. They still have a game at Denver. They still play at Dallas on Thanksgiving. There's the 2-minute warning. Raiders up 20-19 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 7. Raiders at 6-0, the Chiefs at 3-3. The Raiders lead it 20-19, and they have the ball. They have it at their own 48-yard line, trying to seal the deal here with a 1-point lead. Kansas City will start using their timeouts. Raiders come out in the I formation.
Here we go. Brand 38.
Pearson hands off to Law, and Casey Law, a 3-yard loss. Chiefs take a timeout. That happened so fast I didn't see who made the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 13 back at the 45-yard line. And they're not showing it on the scoreboard who made the tackle, so your guess is as good as mine. 1:58 left. Kansas City has 2 timeouts left. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Raiders at their own 45. In the rain here in Kansas City. Raiders come out in the I formation. Pearson under center.
Let's go.
Pearson to Law, and Casey Law gets hit by Zach Kellogg that time. Back at the 42, a loss of 3 more. Raiders going in the wrong direction. It'll be 3rd and 16. Kansas City takes their 2nd timeout. 1:54 left. If the Raiders can get a first down here, they can pretty much run things out. Chiefs have to get a stop. 3rd and 16 for the Raiders now at their own 42. Can the Raiders hold on and get to 7-0? Third and 16 in the I formation. Pearson under center.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Pearson hands off, no play action looking, and he's going to get sacked back at the 31-yard line, a loss of 11 yards. That's going to bring up 4th and 27. Kansas City takes a timeout. Next up is the Vikings and the Broncos. Kansas City's going to have one more shot. The defense stepped up. Denver's 4-2, and the Vikings are 3-3. Well, it's October. I doubt there'll be snow. 4th and 27. Raiders will punt. Kansas City's going to have one more shot. Justice bobbles it. It's blocked. It's blocked. The Chiefs pick it up at the 18-yard line. Kansas City in business, already in field goal range. Dave Justice bobbles the snap. The block punt will allow Kansas City to be in field goal range. Wow. Wow. For the Raiders to lose it that way and fall from the ranks of the unbeaten. Kansas City has a shot now. It'd be a 35-yard field goal from here. The Chiefs' special teams come up huge. Can the Chiefs take advantage? What the Raiders need is a turnover in the worst way. 1st and 10. Townsend under center. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Von Manning plows forward down to the 11. A gain of 6 will be 2nd and 4. Chiefs in the hurry up. I don't know why. Townsend looking. Townsend rolls out the other way. Squares himself and throws to Bennett down to the 5. A gain of 6, and that'll be a first down. 1st and goal, Chiefs. They're thinking touchdown. Townsend in the shotgun. On 1st and goal, Townsend looking. Townsend rolls out. Townsend's going to take it himself. Out of bounds at the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. He was run out of bounds by Carroll Harris, the linebacker. 1:08 left. Checking the weather for the next game. Nope, no snow. Second and goal at the 1 in the I formation. Townsend to Manning. He cannot get in. Kansas City in the hurry up. 3rd and goal. Less than a minute to play. Why aren't the Raiders taking a timeout? Townsend in the shotgun. 4 wide. Townsend back. Townsend looking. Throws outside. Caught by Manning. He does not get in. It'll be 4th down. Cole Harper, a nice open field tackle. Raiders, you got to call a timeout. So you still have time. I think they did. Well, 40 seconds. You got to call a timeout if you're the Raiders. So you have time should Kansas City make this. A nice goal line stand by the Raiders. They still only lead by 1, 20-19. And this will be a chip shot field goal. This will be an 18-yard attempt by Philip Marks. Call a timeout. I don't know why you're not. That makes no sense to me. Now they do finally with 14 seconds left. Really? You're going to ice the kicker. It's an 18-yard field goal. You can't get any closer. He could kick it left-footed and make it. Now watch the Raiders block it. I would laugh so hard. It would be funny if they blocked it. $14 seconds left. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Here we go. An 18-yard attempt by Philip Marks, 3rd-year kicker out of Kentucky. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Chiefs take a 22-20 lead with 11 seconds left. Is this how the Raiders are going to drop from the ranks of the unbeaten? What a way to lose your first game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They should have took a timeout. I don't know why they didn't. Now they only have 11 seconds to work with. Now watch them return the kickoff for a touchdown. I would laugh so hard. Philip Marks will kick off for the Chiefs. Fielded by Crosland at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, and Crosland brings it out to the 28-yard line. 7 seconds left. Raiders need a miracle to stay unbeaten. Evil Dead's going to be 44-40. Yeah, but not today. All right, here we go. This could be the last play of the game. Pearson back to throw. Throws it into a crowd, bouncing around. Incomplete. 2 seconds left. They have time to do it again. You know, I had a sneaky feeling they were going to lose today. Kansas City always plays them tough. Raiders will still be in first place. It's not really going to hurt them that much. 4 wide, 2nd and 10. Pearson throws into a crowd again, bounces around. Ball game. The Chiefs hold on to win it. Your final score, Kansas City 22, the Raiders 20. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Vikings-Broncos up next in about 10 minutes.